After the success of Final Fantasy XI Online, that being released on PC, PS2, and Xbox 360, they decided to make another online game for Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy XIV Online, which originally came out on PC. Well, let me get to the point. Originally, this game was intended to be on the PS3 in 2010, but due to so many negative aspects, like the game's combat, the grinding, fatigue online. Yes, there had fatigue online to encourage people to stop playing the game for some dumb reason. And they used the Crystal Tools engine, which is the same engine that power games like the Final Fantasy XIII trilogy and also the Dragon Quest X Online. But due to so many different reasons, like some stuff getting higher polygons than anything else, like, Flowers gets higher polygons than the players themselves for some weird reason, and the fact the game will just have some bugs and glitches, which is just plain dumb. The thing is that the game was originally directed from the same guy who did the Final Fantasy XI Online, which you'd think would have worked, but it didn't. So they demoted him to be a level designer, and they bring out someone from Dragon Quest to direct the game, which has never made a Final Fantasy, well, in terms of directing the game. So they ended up trying fixing the game, but unfortunately it did not do so well as of late. But an order was executed as they would shut down the original game servers and rebuild the game from the ground up with an all-new game engine. So they used the new game engine, and this game became a huge success. Currently, it's over 25 million players registered. And I should mention this, you need to pay up a subscription fee if you want to play the game. So with this Final Fantasy XIV Online, it was then released on PC, PS3, PS4, and PS5, with most recently, the game came out on the Xbox Series for the first time ever. The thing is, this was supposed to be on the Xbox 360, but due to some disagreement over the usage of Xbox Live Gold, they decided not to bring this game to Xbox until the Xbox Series. If this game looks like a PS3 game, that's because it was a PS3 game. In fact, in 2017, the PS3 version of the servers have been shut down, but the PS4 version is still going, and in this coming July, this game will get itself a brand new expansion pack, so you guys can keep playing this game. I got this game around on sale for around $20, which gives me all the expansion packs, except for the newest one, obviously, but still. What I can say about this is that it's a MMO game, which means there's a whole bunch of people you'll be meeting. You could probably be talking to them, make friends with them, or whatnot. Even got the owner of Valve, Gabe Newell, into the game thanks to his son. Hey, he said it himself, you can look it up. Anyhow, Final Fantasy XIV has so many quests and so much to do in this game. Side quests, main quests, group quests, or maybe class quests. You could actually change classes at any given time with the exception of battle, if you guys are not satisfied with your classes, or maybe you just want to explore different classes, but I think your level progression might restart. I don't know, that's just me. But the PlayStation trophy list is, well, mediocre at best, but there is some in-game achievements that cannot be attained on the home console version, but it doesn't mean nothing much. But the thing is for this game is that you'll need a Square Enix account to play this, as I should also mention this right now. So you can choose any class you want to play, and then you can explore wherever you want to go. I've already beaten the game, but I'll be playing some of the expansion packs that I actually gotten myself. So you can have some mounts, maybe like a chocobo, a flying creature, or a motorcycle. Yeah, a motorcycle. I can't believe I'm actually saying this. You can even explore some dungeons if you wanted to, hunt down some creatures for a hunting log, and plenty more other things like that. There's not much in terms of voice acting, but who needs voice acting in an MMO game? I mean, for this game, it's it just doesn't be boring or nothing. In fact, it's actually one of the easiest games to online to grind, better than how the previous game did. And I just think it grinds better how Elder Scrolls Online had it, which is something I should say. if that game was going to require a subscription until fan backlash for microtransactions. But don't worry, this game does not have any microtransactions at all. Money is easy to get, so you don't have any problems trying to get that, so that's a good thing. Sometimes you get EXP bonuses, and there will also be some sort of like spells or special abilities you guys will unlock when you guys progress through the game. Now you can also attune these gem things that you can find across town, which if you guys go to town and you want to teleport into a part of a town, you can do it for free. But if you want to teleport yourself to different parts of the region, it's going to cost you some gil. Don't worry, it's not microtransactions, I promise you. Anyways, it's a small fee, but I know on PlayStation Plus exclusively, there is a free version of that you guys can get, but I just think it's more of a pay up this thing or something. I don't know. That's just me thinking of that. But I decided not to get it because what's the point? I'm using in-game money. It's not like I have to use real-life money to use it. Don't get anyone any ideas of what I just said, because that would just be bad. I mean, look, it's not the first time that games like this uses like travel to places with in-game money. I know Fallout 76 did the same thing, but that was like after this game came out. So Final Fantasy XIV has one of the largest player count that you guys can ever find. Sometimes there are going to be these fate things, which are more like special quests where everyone can participate in. You don't have to do it, but if you want to do it, you can also gain XP to do them. There's also these level syncs where if you were to go to a dungeon or something with another player and they're a lower level and you're high level, you can level sync with them and you'll be able to play together, which is something great. And there's also going to be shops everywhere else in these places, so you shouldn't have any problems finding shops. Maybe you want like a new weapon or armor or whatever else. Sometimes they also are in part of these quests as well, so you can always look out for them. You can also choose whichever item you want to receive. That really depends what quest though. You can't really grab everything, but that's basically what I can just tell you about this game. So when you guys ride a chocobo, there is going to be a chocobo music. But don't worry, if you guys find it annoying, you can just turn it off. It's in the in-game settings, so thankfully that's an option. Because, I don't know, I'm already tired of the music keep constantly switching, so I just thought I would just listen to the in-game music instead of the chocobo one. But that's just me. It's just crazy too, because when I first played this game, it's just something that I just didn't want to stop playing. I didn't think I was going to play it much, but something about this game just kept making me just keep playing the game over and over again. So I just kept playing and playing and playing, and that was basically it. But if you guys want something new and fresh in terms of multiplayer online, or that's massive, that this is a game for you guys, as I'm pretty sure you'll have some sort of enjoyment for anything that's online related. Even if you aren't a Final Fantasy fan, I think this is a game you guys will definitely enjoy when it comes to playing solo or maybe a friend of yours.